It's been working with the UPD, so University Police Department, to make scenarios for training that are especially tailored for a university setting.
We started to operate with the MILO simulator, which is kind of a form of technology where we get a chance to react and respond to different style calls that go on around campus or even in everyday lives of officers.
And so it's a really cool system that actually has an option for uploading new scenarios. Initially, my students did a survey with UPD to figure out, what are the most common call types, what are things that you would like more training on, what are some drawbacks with the MILO system that you would like to see improved. And so using those results from the survey, then my students storyboarded different scenarios, and then we went out and filmed them.
One of the things that we focused on were bike thefts, different kinds of crowd controls, because of course we're on a college campus. So we more worked on responding in proper ways, and of course finding different ways where some officers may not always know how to respond, and then kind of comparing that to the ways where the simulator can help train officers on the do's and don'ts of how to respond when things like that happen.
It kind of makes you think, because I'm going on to police force, so it kind of makes you think about the choices that you make and how they're actually going to play out, because you never really think about it until you're in the situation. So it's kind of nice to be able to see it before you actually get into it.
Knowing how to problem solve, that's kind of, as far as the broader soft skills that they're taking from this, is learning how to lead, communicate, and so it kind of helped them to figure out, what are some ways to solve this problem, because that's one of the biggest things is in the criminal justice system, wherever they end up, there's going to be a lot of problems to solve.
I feel like this project as a whole kind of can give more of a personal insight from us as students, because we got a chance to let them know the things that we see when we are at parties, the things that we feel when we are going through the mental health issues. And I feel as if seeing the ways in which the simulator can help them train, so that when they get to the actual job or they get to those real life style calls, that they kind of have more of a knowledge of how to already handle it because they've already trained with it. So I feel as if I've learned better communication skills. I've learned better ways to deal with co-officers, deal with students on campus, deal with university officers. I feel as if this kind of would just help me have a different perspective when it comes to problem solving and being able to solve different things. Once I get to that, I'll be able to not be fearful or not feel as if I don't know what to do next. I'll be able to kind of know, okay, if I want to elevate this or protect myself, this is how I can do that, but it's probably easier to go this way and kind of just communicate, because communication is technically key. We've learned that throughout this whole course.